All right, so this will be turnover number 6, all right, in a row. So in the last video, the last couple of videos, I talked about the scheduled turnovers and how if you are to get a turnover and let's say you want to save and exit the game to erase the turnover and go back to the most recent checkpoint, what I stated was that because the algorithm uh, is understanding or is realizing that you have not gotten the scripted turnover that you were scheduled to have when you come back into the game, either usually that same possession or within about the next 2 or 3 possessions, you're going to get another turnover because it's realizing you do not have the turnover that you are supposed to have by schedule on the algorithm. And the last video, it was the fifth time that had happened to me, where I had to save and exit, and come back, and I'm constantly getting that same turnover again and again and again. Now this is number 6. Now I had to leave for a while, about 30 minutes, and come back in, and I saved and exited, and I just paused the game before it even got going. And I come back in, and the very first thing that happens, soon as computer checks the ball in, I run up, get the steal, boom, get the steal, pick the ball up, get the turnover. All right on schedule. It's right on schedule, just like I said. You have predetermined and scripted turnovers in this game. That is what's happening in 2K. All right. So once again, you're scheduled many times by the algorithm. You're scheduled to lose the ball at certain moments, and if you don't, if you let's say if you save it, you exit it, and you come back into it, that is how you're able to prove that is the truth, because you'll come back into that game, and typically within that exact possession, you will lose the ball again in a way that's like, wow, I just lost the ball like that. Oh wow, I can't believe I just dropped the ball right there. It just have you scratching your head like, wow. And in this particular moment, this is the longest stretch that this has ever happened. Now, it's not going to happen every time. It may not even happen most times, but it happens enough to where you can understand, wait a minute, this is not just by chance. This is not just happenstance. This is happening on cue. This is on schedule. This is happening based upon the algorithm detecting that I do not have the turnover that they have scheduled for me to have. All right, so you're going to continue to lose the ball. This instance right here, this has been the longest stretch. Typically, after about 2 or 3 times, everything could be all good, and I could just continue on playing. They're determined. This is how you understand. All right, the AI is determined to enforce certain narratives. All right, peace.